fish was a symbol of the coming age of Pisces, she is saying something that no one would have thought of in antiquity, because in which constellation of the fixed stars of the vernal equinox was located was of no significance and is entirely an idea of modern, I believe 20th century astrology. In other words, these supposed ancient Christ conspirators could not have recognized the 12 celestial sections in order to incorporate them into a Christian myth and usher in the age of Pisces, as Zeitgeist claims, because the division into the celestial sections did not occur until a meeting of the International Astronomical Union in the 20th century. Therefore, these claims are debunked. In the Christ conspiracy, Acharya also claims that Hebrews were moon worshippers, therefore that gives merit to her argument. She provides a biblical reference out of context for this claim. She cites Isaiah chapter 66 verse 22 to 24. Here is the verse out of context, which she used. And here it is in its proper context. These verses do not speak of moon worship. Rather, as time goes on, all mankind will worship the Lord, the Creator of the heavens and the earth. In Isaiah 47, verse 13 through 14, God is warning, not the Hebrews, but the Babylonians who are astrologers and moon worshippers, that if they don't stop, they will be destroyed. This just shows the deliberate dishonesty of Zeitgeist's camp. It is abundantly clear why real scholars have not acknowledged Acharya's and Zeitgeist views. Almost all of their sources are secondary and wrong most of the time. A large number of their sources are not even real scholars, and they make wild claims without supporting them. Now that I laid the criteria for Christianity not being derived from myths, I will demonstrate how the New World Order's plan is to destroy Christianity and to make a New Age one-world religion. Alice Bailey wrote a book called Externalization of the Hierarchy. She was head of Lucis Trust, formerly known as Lucifer Publishing. It was a publishing company for the United Nations. David Rockefeller is part of Lucis Trust management. Alice Bailey's book, Externalization of the Hierarchy, spells out the plan for the Satanists and New Agers on how the demonic hierarchy, or New World Order, will externalize their rule over the planet. The book gives away details of the plan but tries to make it sound somewhat appealing to deceived minds. The book explains how the New Age, one-world religion, one-world government will be brought in. Alice Bailey tells us who will rule this New World Order and this New World religion. She notes it will be the Lord of the world, or the new ruler of the world, which we Christians know to be Satan. On page 107, they even admit it's Lucifer who will be given rule. It also says there will be a new Christ, as we Christians call the Antichrist. On page 511, 512, it says the three vehicles which will be used to bring in the new religion will be the Freemasonic lodges, the infiltration of the churches like the Catholic Church, and the education system. Essentially, she revealed, in place of Christianity, the mystery religions will be restored by the Church and the Freemasons in the education system. They are fulfilling Revelation. If Christianity was a New World Order tool, why would they want to replace it with a New Age religion? The fact is, Jesus predicted these things that are taking place in our lifetime and told us to resist the Antichrist system and to deny the mark of the beast. Now, the Rockefellers have contributed to many anti-Christian organizations. The Federal Council of Churches was financed by the Rockefellers. The FCC was designed to destroy Christianity. On January 31st, 1945, John D. Rockefeller addressed the Protestant Council in New York City and told them that the answer to the problems of Christianity was that Christianity needed to become the Church of the Living God. The God of the elite, or their living God, is actually Lucifer, as Alice Bailey noted. Now, VICEP's goal was to destroy Western civilization and to erect a new world order ruled by them. Its method was to dissolve all social ties to nations, religion, race, and family, by exploiting social discontent and promising a golden age of human brotherhood, secular humanism, and eventually full globalization. We see this unfolding in front of our very eyes, except over the years the Illuminati New World Order adopted Satanism and became demonic. The purpose of the New World Order is to literally enslave mankind. These Luciferians portray the rebellion against God with the disguise of progress and freedom.
I think I am an agent of change. I embody change.
They are divorcing humanity from the truth of Jesus Christ and replacing the holy truth with a Luciferian New Age one-world government fascist system. Under the disguise of humanist utopia, they are ushering in an antichrist satanic empire beast system predicted in the Bible 2,000 years ago, before this group was even around. The Lucifer Trust runs the only chapel at the United Nations, and instead of having a statue of Jesus Christ, the true God of the universe, in the United Nations building, they have a statue of the false god Zeus. The elite hate Jesus. They hate the truth. And don't you find it striking that the atheist New World Order researchers who are supposedly exposing the big Christ conspiracy get to make books, they get to go in films, go in television, go in documentaries, and make all this money like Acharya S., Peter Joseph, the creator of Zeitgeist, Jordan Maxwell, and David Icke, while the Christian New World Order researchers who expose the satanic empire and inform the people of the truth of Christianity get killed and jailed, such as William Cooper, John Todd, Fritz Springmeier, and Philip Schneider. Why do the atheists get all the publicity and attention? You know why? Because it's orchestrated like that. We are being prepared in consciousness for slavery and destruction. The Illuminati's main purpose is to eliminate God. It is my philosophical belief that the elite know God and Satan are real, and they think if they can get enough people on Satan's side, they can beat Jesus in the inevitable final battle of Armageddon, due to the overwhelming amount of prophecies that came true in the Bible. The elite control all major media, and they silence anyone who opposes their satanic humanist doctrine. They have conditioned the people to short-circuit at the mention of Jesus. They have decisively made God seem mysterious, unknowable, or non-existent. This was Satan's plan from the very beginning, to deceive the whole world. In Revelation 13, verse 16 through 17, John made a specific prophecy about the mark of the beast. It says, quote, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark on their right hand or their foreheads, and that no man will be able to buy or sell unless he have the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name," unquote. What this means is the beast system will force everyone to receive a device on their hand or their forehead, and if they don't take it, they will not be able to buy food, or pay rent, or live a normal life. Revelation 14 verse 10 tells the Christians not to accept this mark no matter what. Peter taught to obey God rather than these men. In the Gospel of John, Jesus referred to Satan as the ruler of this world, and that Satan is our enemy. The data I have put together points to this conclusion. 2,000 years ago, Jesus lived, was crucified, and resurrected. He sent his followers visions and prophecies of the future that are coming true today, such as a one-world government, beast system, persecution of Christianity, mark of the beast system, and with this New World Order system it is now possible for a man to rule the entire world and proclaim himself to be God. If you believe the Bible is a conspiracy, your belief holds no weight, as I have demonstrated. It is up to the individual to decide whether he or she wants to believe.